Our business growth and success is shaped by us as its leader. And increasing our business growth and success requires our own intentional growth process of raising our personal and professional standards, of expanding our mindset, and of applying new tools, practices, and strategies to build consistent, scalable, sustainable gains in our business. Yet, despite our own personal growth being crucial to our business, we all know that, and to that growth and success, the majority of business owners aren't making a serious commitment to the development and to the practice of their own personal and leadership development. They're just not. They're trying to go it alone. They're trying to figure things out for themselves, and they're believing that asking for help is actually weakness or failure and just plain unnecessary. It's a waste of time. The reality is that most of us, despite our best intentions and our effort, are masters at getting in our own way. We are our own worst enemies. It's just the way it is. And the first step to changing that is understanding how we are getting in our own way and learning how to begin to do something different. Most of us are getting in our own way because we're tolerating things like thoughts and behaviors that no longer serve us and that act as obstacles to our future growth. And the third trap that we're talking about this week that creates stagnation and limitation in business and life is this. It's the toleration trap. To see videos from the last 2 weeks during which we discussed the first and the second traps that stagnate our business growth, you can check out my YouTube channel or my Facebook page feed to watch those videos. But back to the third trap today, the tolerating trap. Tolerations are things we've been putting up with that we are not okay with. And often we've been doing that for a long time. And before we go into specifics, I want you to think about this. To take your business to the next level of growth and success, what do you need to be leaving behind that isn't serving you? You're bogged down by the duties, the responsibilities, and you believe they've become part of your job, but they drain you emotionally, mentally, physically, because you think that's what you should be doing as the leader of your business. And you're doing things that aren't in your natural zone of genius. You're doing things that aren't the highest valuable or value of activities that are moving your business to along the aligned vision that you really want. Some examples of the things that we may be tolerating in our business that are creating this stagnation for us are, number one, being the doer in our business instead of being the visionary CEO. Maybe we're not paying attention to our numbers and we're not being profitable because of that. Maybe we're accepting bad attitudes from our team members or from a staff person. Maybe it's our own procrastination that's keeping us stuck. Maybe we're tolerating not marketing consistently because we are justifying it by busyness. Maybe we don't have the systems that we need in our business. Maybe it's the extra 15 pounds in our body. Maybe it's working on weekends or nights and being preoccupied with the business constantly so that we're not able to enjoy life. Maybe it's overwhelm and overstress and health concerns as a result of our overwork. Maybe it's our workspace or our house being cluttered or messy, or not being able to make a decision, or living an unhealthy lifestyle. Possibly it's people pleasing and not setting boundaries and just trying to live up to others' expectations at a cost to us. Maybe it's about not having clarity about what's next in our business and about the bigger vision. And so we don't know how to create an effective strategic plan to move that vision forward, and we're not being intentional about how we spend our time and our energy. Maybe it's that we're accepting our clients not valuing our services and not being willing to pay for them. Maybe we're having low revenue months and we're tolerating that. Maybe we're not working with our ideal clients and we're accepting what we think we have to. And the list goes on and on and on. Do any of these sound familiar to you? It's our tolerations that weigh us down and drain us dry and keep us stuck. They're hindering our potential and the possibilities in our business on a daily basis. And one of the very first exercises I do with my business owner clients, and what I encourage you to do right now, is this: to break this pattern that isn't serving you, this toleration trap. I want you to take a sheet of paper and I want you to write down a complete list of everything that you've been tolerating personally and professionally in every area of your business and in your life. because it's important to remember that how you show up in your personal life also affects how you show up in your business and vice versa. And so create an exhaustive list of all that you're burdened by and all that you're accepting that you're not really okay with. And understand that your tolerations represent actually an older version of you. And it's this, the future version of you can no longer be slowed down by this old version and by the same old tolerations that that aren't getting you where you really want to be. Now, I want you to look at your list of tolerations once you complete it, an exhaustive list, and right beside each one, what is it costing you physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and creatively? Notice what it's costing you. And then notice what's possible when you're no longer tolerating that anymore. What is possible and what wants to open that is of higher value and more alignment for you? And then if you take courageous action, what better opportunities will possibly present themselves if you do open up that space? And finally, on your piece of paper, I want you to write down 3 action items that you are going to take courageous action on right now, that you can look back in 3 months from now, you can see how different things could be for you. And you're going to take courageous action on that. And you're going to take a step and move forward. And you're going to take 3 small action steps to begin to build momentum. You can't do it all at once, but we're going to begin to get breakthrough. And remind yourself that you're not losing anything. You're only gaining the business that supports the life you want to live and that supports the passion in your heart. And it's time to take action on these 3 things that will change the things that change the way that the things that you're tolerating that are slowing your business success and growth down. And if you want to open up and expand into all the possibilities for your business, and you want to do this with someone who has walked out this path and who knows the way, and a community of other business owners who are like-minded, who want to spur you on in this walk, then I want to help you with that. And I have 3 incredible programs that will open up and give you the biggest breakthrough transformations in your life and in your business that you could imagine. And so if you're ready for total transformation with amazing results and the freedom that you yearn for, then I'm here to help you make it happen. Just click that button below and let's talk.